Coyote versus Acme, which is Wile E. Coyote suing the Acme Corporation. It was a live-action movie with John Cena, and it was almost done, and it got scrapped by WB and then revived, and it will be placed somewhere else. It's up for bid. WB this year has been killing off so many different TV shows, movies, all for tax write-off purposes. In fact, now it's getting to a point where a congressman's like, hey, we got to look into this because this isn't right. This whole thing for me comes down to this new CEO because, Discovery and Warner Brothers merged, right? And so the CEO of Discovery, David Zaslav, is that how you say it? Zaslav. So David Zaslav was the Discovery CEO. Remember back in the day when you were kids, you would watch Discovery Channel? I didn't have cable growing up. But when I would go to a friend's house or a family member's house, they had cable or watching Discovery Channel. It was always like something interesting. You learned something from watching Discovery Channel. Then it switched. It became like MTV. There was no more music videos. It was all reality shows. Guess who you had to blame for that? David
Zaslav.
David came in 2006 and said, hey, you know what's cheap to produce? Reality TV. So let's do Naked and Afraid. But we have people watching the show that don't want to learn something. Who cares about them? Let's do reality TV. Then Discovery and Warner Brothers merge. Now he's in charge of a company that is one of the most prestigious movie studios in the world with IP like Looney Tunes, Flintstones, Scooby-Doo, Matrix, Harry Potter. You can't just go like, hey, let's just shelve this. Nobody's going to care. You can do that at Discovery. You can shelve Naked and Afraid season 5 and 15. Nobody cares because you replay the same 3 shows the entire week anyway. Has anyone ever had somebody come up to you that says, hey, have you seen this new show? It's so great. You got to watch it. It's on Discovery. Has anybody ever said that to you?
Yeah.
No. Oh, who? Shark Week?
No, my friend. We watched True Crime.
All right.
And it's actually really good.
Well, we'll edit that part out.
Yep.
No, but that's it.
We've canned Batgirl. We've canned Scooby-Doo. The WB animation department just got flipped upside down because he's making all these changes, these tax cuts. We're in a different time. People have more of a voice about what they want to see than you did back in the day when you had 3 channels. There's more competition, and we vote with our dollars. So if I don't like what you're producing, I just cancel my subscription. I go somewhere else. Max has lost subscribers.
As of last week, it was 700,000. That was from August to October.
Okay. I'm talking about this as a stockholder in WB Discovery.
Same.
I have lost 90 cents, and I could turn into more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm worried about it. I'm a stockholder and a lover of WB. I've been a lifelong fan of WB. Something's got to give somewhere. At what point does the board say, hey, we don't have... They kick Sam Altman out for low confidence. They can't kick David out for low confidence. Look at all these shows he's canceling for tax purposes. Now you got the government looking in on all your shady business practices. This isn't Discovery anymore. By the way, I didn't buy WB Discovery stock. I'm not sure how I got it. It just showed up one day and I'm like, I don't know if I want this. But it was already at a loss, so I didn't want to sell it. I was watching some reviews this week of people who had saw like what was supposed to be the farewell screening of this movie, and they said it's incredible. It's one of the best representations of the Looney Tunes on screen. I want to support these people. I definitely want to support our buddy Eric Bauza, and I want to support all these artists. These are passionate people that love these characters and love these the movies they're working on, the TV shows they're working on. To watch people like Eric Bauza, a kid in Canada watching these cartoons, to now being the voice of some of the most iconic cartoon characters in the world, having true fans behind the wheel of these vehicles is such an incredible thing for me to see. And then you have people like this just scrapping their work. That's not right. And so at some point, somebody's got to do something. Hopefully we'll see it soon. But my big thing, if I were to summarize this whole thing, is at what point does the board step in and say, maybe we should let go of David? I feel like he's operating on a very old school, basic cable TV mentality, and that's not where we're at anymore.